Hello guys, how's it going? It's Natured here, back again for another video. City have beaten United 2-0 at Old Trafford, and I'll tell you one thing. If you're a Liverpool fan, going into this match, hoping and toes and fingers crossed, thinking that expecting United to do something, and then you watch the performance, and then you feel worse because now you think Liverpool is shit because of that performance. It's your fault because of that. If you expect United to do anything from that, you're bloody. I don't know what you're thinking. Obviously, I'm watching the game thinking, I'm hoping. No chance. Obviously, I'm expecting nothing from United. I'm expecting the City to fucking bend United out of the fucking ass and fucking take that. That's what I'm expecting, right? I'm just hoping for the fucking best. I'm hoping for United, Burnley, Leicester, or Brighton to do some miracle, get a point, something. I'm just hoping for the best. And if you're a Liverpool fan and expected something, and now you're devastated, and now you think Liverpool is more crap, that's all. You're a fucking idiot for doing that. Now let's get on to the game. Fucking hell, Man City, first half, Man City. It was a 0-0 in the first half, and I thought United did alright. They sat back, they played that 5-4-1. It seemed like a Rashford at the top, being on the counter attack. But the problem was when they're trying to counter, right? City, gave the ball away. United a counter attack, they would always go through the middle, always, time after time. And Fernandinho, he's just sitting there. He knows he's waiting for it every single time. You sit there. Fernandinho sit there. And you run the United attackers, Rashford, Lingard, Pereira was just missing all game. It would run through the middle. Fernandinho just waiting there, and if you get past Fernandinho, there's two centre backs to central. That's the mistake United did in the first half. They should have gone out wide. They should have got centre out wide. Change it up, spread it out. Don't go next to the centre backs. Make them move. Make the two centre backs move apart. Lingard run through the middle. They should have done so much of this, and there was so much. The running was so predictable. It was always going to be through the middle, and that's where City had it easy. They made it was a hard defensive situation, defending against a counter attack, and it was just too simple for them to defend because it was in front of them essentially. So that's the problem United had, but City created a couple of chances. Sterling had a big miss. De Gea somehow it wasn't a shot, but it just didn't come off Sterling's boot right. De Gea saved it, but not much from City. They had more of the ball, but United were firmly defending, sitting back, waiting for that turnover, and then going bang. And a couple of times they should have got something at the end of it. And then a couple of times that Rashford had a couple of pops at goal, but nothing much doing. Lingard had to try to volley up in the air. Not real chances. I mean, they were getting into the box, but it wasn't clear enough. And that's the problem. United had all game, not enough clear chances, and when they did, they had fucking blew it. Let's go to the second half. It was 0-0 in the first half. Second half, I don't know what Pep talked to them in the fucking halftime talk, but they came out on a bloody mission. United did not come back from halftime. City absolutely come out like chest out, like, yeah, we're Man City. We're gonna take the ball, drive at United's defense. We're gonna try and make something happen, and that's what Bernardo Silva did. They brought on Fernandinho, got injured. That's a big injury. I don't know how bad it is. Something about the knee, something about the leg. I'm not sure exactly. But Sane came on for him. That's very, very ballsy by Pep. They brought Sane in. They brought Bernardo Silva into the midfield, and obviously Gundogan. So that was such a ballsy move by Guardiola, but it paid off. Fair play to him. And Sane, obviously, and then Bernardo Silva gets the goal. He just drifts wide. Sterling goes into centre, gets rid of that left back, essentially pushes Luke Shaw out of the way. Yeah, get out of the way. Silva's got so much space. Shaw comes out, and Shaw doesn't really do anything. He just stands there, and it just caught that off, gets him near post. De Gea probably should have saved it. It's fucking mental, right? De Gea made a great save in the first half. Is that near post should have been saved? Did he react late? Was his positioning bad? Debatable. Second goal coming in from Sane. Basically a counter-attack from a United attack. Two counter-attacks, two Man City. They play the ball inside, and there's three centre-backs. I could not believe this. Check the fucking replay. I don't know who it is. It must have been Aguero centre, and there's 3 centre backs all like one line. And Sane and someone else. It must have been Zinchenko, or I don't know, it was Silva or someone else. So much space. Centre backs all centre, and Sane's got a fucking panic of space. Unbelievable. And he obviously just shoots a near post, and De Gea couldn't save it as well. Tries to save with his feet. I don't know what he was trying to do. It was close to it just looked questionable goalkeeping, really it was. And 2 goals could have been avoided, should have been avoided, should have been saved, should have been blocked, should have been a defender there. And that's the difference between these 2 teams. One can defend, one cannot defend. One is organised, one is not organised. Talking about that last goal, that second goal, the defending was absolutely shocking. Just all over the place. Absolutely all over the place. And United going to the 70th, 80th minute, no urgency at all. Lukaku comes on, holds the ball up a couple of times, no one's helping him. Pogba has got the ball in the centre midfield, nowhere to pass to. Standing there, no one's running, everyone's stagnated. City defenders are back, no one's moving. They brought on Alexis Sanchez and Martial. I didn't see them at all. It's really poor. It's probably the most poorest United side ever. The camera went to Alex Ferguson in the fucking stand, and he's like, you know, his poor old full face, and he probably could not think about what is going on. It's dreadful, and this is gonna take years. It's gonna take years. I think it happened in which newspaper wrote it? James Lawrence Allcott, YouTuber. He said it, that one of the Manchester newspapers said that the Man United's good players, the very good players, the World Class players, the Man United probably couple, are not working hard. The ones that are not good enough for the club are working hard. That could be as easy as it's done, as simple as words can come. It's really simple. And United, yeah, I was watching and I was just hoping. There's no expectation. That's really sad. You had to come to a Manchester derby and thinking City should roll them over. Anyways, fucking out, roll over. Absolutely. We move on to Burnley. Fingers and toes fucking crossed. Arms crossed. All fucking hope. Going to Burnley, Leicester and Brighton. Guys, if you liked this video, smash the like button, comment down below what your thoughts are. Subscribe to Natural Red, and I'll see you guys later.